Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your song's just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's I see where you don't know. Stars align, the cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Hello everybody. Hey Lisa, Awakened Aquarius. I am Nesia, legit. What's up with you? Hey Connie, hey Erica, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? Happy hump day, happy Wednesday. Hey Janika, what's up? Good to see you. I'm glad you made it too. Hey Delaney, how you doing? What's up everybody? I hope you guys are having a good day. Yes, a good hump day. I hope you guys are doing good. I am feeling better. I've been under the weather for a couple of days, but we are back and at it. Hey, Alam, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Fly Gal. I know, isn't that intro song great? Green Eyed Devil, who y'all see modding for me, did that. And that's her actually singing that. So yes, she did a great job. Hey, Uncle L, how are you? Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. You guys ready to throw some cards and spill some tea about your current romance situation? I am. Let's do it. She did do great, didn't she? All right, let's see what's up. Let's go, Aries. What's up? Let's do it. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your current situation? What's going on? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the Ram fam, with your current situation. Here we go, Aries gang. Hey, Millie. What's up? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Swords flew out sideways. We're going to look at that. We're going to leave that there. Sometimes sideways, when things flip around sideways, I usually interpret that as some kind of a challenge. So there may be some kind of a blockage, could be a communication issue, could be a decision. We're going to take a look. Infinite, what's up, girl? How you doing? All right, let's get a little more on your situation, Ram fam. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your current romance situation. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your current romance situation. Current romance situation for Aries. One more shuffle. Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody may be burdened. That's important. Can I take that out? Somebody is burdened. Somebody's burdened. Oh, Six of Cups, but in the reverse. All right, let's get a little more. This is such a strange spread for me, but okay, we take what we get. Oh gosh, lack of cooperation between you two. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Is there a third party here? Is that possible? Ace of Wands. This is something about a decision between two people, new and past. Flat out. That's what this is. The roles on this thing could be reversed, but I'm going to look at this as this is you trying to make a decision about a past person or a new person. And I think that's why this Two of Swords came out as the challenge. You may be struggling to make this decision, or you may feel like you're at odds about something with someone. You've got somebody here that you got history with, Aries, Six of Cups, but in the reverse. So it's not the best. They don't have the best track record. Queenie, what you doing, beautiful? It is so good to see your beautiful Pisces self. How you doing today? But Aries, I think this is you that's wrestling with a decision about two different people. The person in the past, not the best history, not the best. It's that water under the bridge with you guys is kind of murky and muddy. And then you've got this Ace of Wands here. That's always about new energy. So I've got two different energies here. And this is all over this about two different people. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands on this thing? You and this past person might trigger each other. Did y'all talk about marriage, Aries, you and this past person, or did you think this was going to be your permanent boo thing? You did. Hierophant, Four of Wands. There's something very 11-11 about this past person, Aries. What is it? There's something very fated, soulmate, written in the stars. Even though there's muddy water under the bridge. That's why you're wrestling with this decision. That's why this is so difficult. You guys have yucky history together, but there's that connection. There's that soul connection. That's why you're wrestling with this thing. Should I move on to someone new? And you may or may not have a literal person here, but there's new energy here. And you're looking at that going, do I need to just cut my losses here? Or do I need to give this another chance? Because I feel like Auntie Karen, we're supposed to be together, but yet not the best track record with me and this person. That you're burdened. This is you that's burdened. This is you. Ten of Wands. This is you. This is unusual for you, Aries, to wrestle with a decision. Okay, it's unusual, and I don't think you're being indecisive. It's not like that. Okay, it's not like that. I think at your core, you would like for this thing to work out with who you feel like is a very soul bond connection here. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me about it. Let's see how the past person is vibing. Let's just delve into it a little bit. Hey, Sarah Lynn, how's my little Taurus friend doing? My other little Taurus daughter. How you doing, Sarah? Let's look at this person with whom you have history and see what we can find out. Thank you, Awakened Aquarius. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Let's delve into this past person that you've got history with. Let's see where they are. Let's see what they're thinking. Can you do that? Let's see. Let's see. Magician. Page. You're going to hear from them if you have not already. I've got an apology from this person to really going above and beyond. Okay, so they're wanting to overcome this Six of Cups in the reverse. And the Magician, being the trump card, makes me feel like they're pretty sincere about wanting to work things out with you. There's a deep sincerity. Sincerity. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah, I think you guys may trigger each other. I think you guys trigger each other's wounds. I think you mirror and trigger each other's wounds. And I think that causes you guys to scrap, okay? Drama, conflict, communication issues, all right, with the Two of Swords on the board, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, lack of cooperation, definitely a history of being triggered and combative, maybe defensive. This person's coming around. They want to work things out. 10 of Swords here in the reverse. They want to work things out. Okay, I've got an apology coming from this person in your past. All right. So as far as what to expect next, that's what I got. That's what I got, Team Aries. That's what I got. Just for giggles, for those of you that this actually represents someone that you know, this Ace of Wands, what's the vibe on the new person? You know, I like this person, the new person, in some ways, but in other ways, I don't. Okay. They may be. Okay, Aries, the problem with this new person is they're a doormat. If you're not careful, this person, I don't think they've got real strong boundaries. I think they want something long term with you, but I get them being overly considerate to the point that, you know, they allow themselves to be taken. They don't have real strong boundaries. They want something long term here with the Sun card and the Hangman, but it's almost like this person, I'm really getting boundaries here. They're coming toward you, but you know what? Here's the issue. I don't think you're going to vibe with this one either. I don't think you're going to vibe with this new person either. So I kind of think the past person looks a little bit better in the current spread. Clearly use your intuition in this thing and go with what, you know, makes sense to you. But that's what I am picking up in this spread. As far as zodiac signs, lots of major arcanas came out. Okay, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Greatly appreciate that. All right, we're going to read for Taurus in a minute. Grounded Beauty, how you been? Hang on a minute. I just got a text from Walmart. I got substitutions I got to approve. Well, let me make sure I'm okay with what they substituted on my grocery order. Let's see here. Yes, that's fine. Bring me my damn sour cream. Hey, sorry about that. You know, life happens, right? All right. Let's do so you had an ad for Gemini. What did you have an ad for? Gemini what? I saw that. Oh, Gemini credit card. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Where's the bull gang? Do I have any bulls in the house? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where y'all at? Let's go, Taurus. Let's go. By the way, if you need a personal reading, the link is below this video. All right. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Andrea, what's up? All right, let's go, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Taurus. Your current situation, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, wow. 4 fixed sign siblings. Wow. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Let's see what's up. Current situation, Taurus. Thank you, Awakened Aquarius. I appreciate that. Here we go, Team Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle, Team Taurus, and then we're going to get your current situation. Let's see what's up. Hey, Sunshine Tara, what's up? Why is this 3 of Pentacles in the reverse again for you? It was here in the reverse for Aries. Now it's here for you. Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Have you cut them out? Have you really cut them out, Taurus, or not? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Uncooperative energy. Possible third party. Queen of Swords. You're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, but the Six of Pentacles. You still got one foot in this thing. I think you're looking at things in a very factual, objective way. You're looking at the truth, and you feel like you have a good grasp of it with the Queen of Swords. And you may, Taurus, have set forth some expectations, stipulations, or you may have cut them out altogether. I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is that you're still invested. You still give a shit, Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Taurus, you still have one or two more fucks to give when it comes to this person. Don't tell me, Taurus. There's a part of you that misses them. There's a part of you that feels lost without them. Don't tell me, Taurus. I see the truth. I see the truth. But why this? You may have given them an ultimatum. I don't know. Let's see. Give me more on the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in the upright. Give me more on this for Taurus, please. Give me more on this for Taurus. Page of Wands in the reverse. Oh, no. Say it ain't so, Taurus. Did this person tell you lies, or was it a lie by omission? Which was it? Page of Wands in reverse, High Priestess. What kind of secrets is this person been keeping? Hermit. Something they kept. Is it like me? I'm getting this person may have even had some sort of a skeleton in the closet that they were hiding from you. There's a deep, dark secret here. Knight of Swords. Who told you, Taurus? Did they or did somebody else? World in reverse. I told you y'all aren't done. I told you you're still hung up on this person. You still care. Taurus has a fuck or two to give. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Unfinished business, my friends. I told you still gave a shit. Unfinished business. But you may not be speaking with this person right now. You guys may not even be in contact. Taurus, I know how Tauruses can be. You forget I raised one. Tauruses can be sweethearts, but when Taurus gets mad at you, they just not gonna speak to you. And you'll think that they think you're dead. They'll treat you like they think you're dead. I know. And you may be doing that with this person. I think you're kind of waiting to see what happens on this thing, Taurus, with this person. I think you're kind of waiting to see what they'll do. Let's see, Taurus. Taurus, they're going to come around. And you know that, don't you? Taurus says, I know they're going to come around, Auntie Karen. That's why I'm giving them the silent treatment. I'm going to make them come to me. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not wrong, Taurus. You're right. They are going to come towards you. You're going to be tough on them, aren't you? You're going to be tough on them, aren't you? You're going to make them toe the line. You know, I see you being very matter of fact, very on the verge of cold, on the verge of cold. You're going to make them work for this, aren't you? You're like, Taurus, Taurus, don't make this person get on their knees. Taurus is like, beg. Beg. God, Taurus. Show a little grace to them, huh? Taurus is like, beg, bitch. I want to see what you got. You're going to really make them work for this. Don't tell me that you are going to say it ain't so. Taurus, you are sitting here waiting on them to come back around. You're going to make them work for it. Convince me. And then you're going to cut them off. That's what I got. You're waiting on them to come back around just so that you can put the final nail in the coffin. You little hussy. Okay. No, I think you're just going to make them work for it. I do think you're going to entertain this Knight of Cups, but you're going to make, I think you're going to make them think you're cutting them off. You are really going to give this mofo a hard time. What did they do that made you so mean, Taurus? Denise, thank you, baby. What did you do? What did they do that was make you so mean to them? My experiences with Taurus, and look, I know every sign can be a douche canoe, but my experience with Taurus is, don't tell her I said that. Don't tell my daughter I said this, but usually they don't get like this unless you do something to provoke them. So what did they do to provoke you, Taurus? What did they do? Was there a third party here? Straight up lies, secrets, some combination of that? That's kind of the vibe that I picked up, a deep, dark secret. But I think they told you, a lot of y'all, somebody told you, but I think for a lot of you, it was them. I'm going to just call it. Nonetheless, I see them coming around. And I do, as much as you are asking, I think they're going to work for it. I think I think you're going to make them work for it, and I think they're going to. God, Taurus, you are something else. I love you though. I kind of get it. I mean, and I don't blame you. But that's what I got here. Who are the zodiac signs? You got all the fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You got Virgo here, Pisces as well. That's what's up, Taurus. That's what's up. Hey, Susie, what's up? Surf Chick, how you doing? Sai, what's up? Don't tell my Taurus daughter that I admitted that. I'll call you a liar if you tell her I said that. Me sitting there watching me and my daughter on the times we don't speak, which is very rare because we're super close, but me and my daughter and the times that she's mad at me and not talking to me, me sitting there looking at my phone, watching Life 360, watching my daughter go on with her life, doing whatever, and doesn't give any fucks about the fact that I'm sitting over here boo-hooing. Don't tell her I said that either. She actually knows, but okay, whatever. Hey, Beck Cross, how you doing? Thank you for the 2 or 4, actually. Thank you for that. Thank you. You guys are so sweet with the super chats. Denisa, appreciate y'all. All right, let's go to Jim. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. Yes, I stalk my daughter. I don't usually, but CJ, how you been? What's up? All right, do I have any Geminis? What's up, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a vibe check on your current situation, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Good God, Gemini, what in the crazy train's going on? Have you got something chaotic going on? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation in romance. Current situation in romance. Hey, Michelle. Mermaid, Astrid, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Gemini. Your current situation. 5 of Wands. Strength and you're exhausted from drama. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, God, here we go. Who are you with or so deeply invested with? You can't give up. 5 of Wands, Strength reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. You're fighting for something or fighting about something. What's this drama? But you're very invested. Gemini, you give some fucks, a lot of fucks with the 10 of Pentacles here. 2 of Cups in reverse. You and this person are at odds. You feel like you guys aren't on the same page. 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. 6 of Cups in reverse. You've got history with this one and it's not the best. No. With the 6 of Cups here in the reverse. But you can't, and you're exhausted. You know what I feel like with this Strength card in the reverse? Bloodied but unbowed. Do y'all know that saying, Gemini? Whatever this is very interesting, Gemini, because this is something you don't want to give up on. Even though you're exhausted. Even though you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You guys may be apart with the 2 of Cups here in the reverse. 5 of Swords. Oh, God. Wheel of Fortune. Gemini, I get it. I get it. There's that soul connection, that fate, destiny at play with you guys. What's interesting to me, Gemini, is your tactics. This could be a cross-watcher reading, but I'm going to read it as if this is you. And I don't necessarily think that you are being, I think you're just trying to be smart. Gemini, you're using your words to fight for this thing. I don't know if that makes anybody who's a Gemini placement, you know what I'm talking about when I say that words are our weapons. They're what we use. They're our tools. I mean, we are the communicators of the zodiac, and you're using your words. You're trying to get communication good between you guys. God, you're up in your head, Gemini. 8 of Swords. Woo! You cannot let this go. 7 of Pentacles. You know what you're thinking? Maybe some time. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe if there's a little time that passes. Maybe this thing will be. You're almost, but the problem, Gemini. You don't want to be patient, do you? Yes, awakened Aquarius, you can. You don't want to be patient. You don't want to be patient, but you're being forced to be patient. Oh my God, Gemini, this is a big lesson. This is forcing you to be patient. Can I just, as a fellow Gemini, can I say what kind of a special hell this is for you? I almost get this energy. I've talked until I can't say I don't know what else to say without starting to repeat myself, Auntie Karen. So now I've just got to wait and see. But I can't give up on this. Even though I try, I can't let go. Damn, Gemini, you were hung up on this. For you to be in this Seven of Pentacles energy, okay, who's got you waiting? Because Geminis don't wait for shit. What in the world? All right, let's do this, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with them. And if they're open to this thing, what's your person and their thoughts on this thing? What's your person's thoughts on this thing? Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Let's see. You know what, Gemini? All right, Nine of Wands to the Judgment card. Some of y'all are dealing with Ten of Cups. All right, listen to me, Gemini. It's really interesting because this person is coming around. There's deep love from this person toward you. And I feel like that's on both sides with the Ten of Cups coming out. Judgment card, they will come back around. Here's the issue. Nine of Wands. This person, they want to work things out with you because they want you to see things their way. Gemini, are you dealing with a fixed sign? Who's stubborn? You're dealing with somebody, they want you back, but they want you to change your mind and and go along with whatever it is that you guys aren't on the same page about. What in the stubborn mule is going on here? They're combative. They're combative as hell, and they mean to get you back. They're very determined to get you back. They're also determined to make you see things their way. That's where we are, Gemini. That's where we are. So you got to figure out if this issue is important enough to you that to give in or to stand your ground. And I don't know what it is. I mean, but if this is a deal breaker, Gemini, okay, but they're very determined that they're right and you're wrong. They are coming around, okay, but there you have it. Lord, what a crazy reading. What a crazy reading. Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Could be any sign, but those are the energies that I picked up. All right. Hey, sexy little trucker. What a cute name. How you doing, Heidi? Thank you for that. Love you right back. All right. And it looks like we are going to be doing a cross watcher at the end of this reading for everybody. So definitely stick around for that. All right, let's go to Cancer. Let's read for Cancer. Hey, Javon, what's up? Hey, Anika. All right. Do I have any Cancers in the house? Chocolate lover, how you doing? All right, let's go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer cuties. Let's get a check-in on your current situation. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and... Hold on a minute, Cancer. I got something in my eye. All right. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good Lord. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Cancer. Your current situation, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation. One more shuffle. Michelle, how you doing? High Priestess. No speaky. No talky. No talky. Hermit. Somebody is acting withdrawn. Death card. Ten of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of love, though. There's a lot of love between you two. But I think you guys aren't talking. This person is acting withdrawn. And I think, Cancer, you are thinking that, this person has secrets with the High Priestess, that they're keeping something from you. You may, with this Death card, see, here's the thing. This person is not very open. You feel like they're secretive, they're closed off, withdrawn to themselves. And you, with this Death card, I think what's happened is, I think that you have basically come to a place where you're like, you know what? This person has got to be more open with me, or otherwise there's got to be some major changes, right? There's got to be some major changes. I love this person, but we got to see some major changes, or else this thing can't work. This person has got to open up to me. Another thing, they may be a bit of a loner, in that they need a lot of solitude. That may be another thing with that Hermit card, and that may drive you nuts. So sometimes that can be off-putting. It depends on how much it is, right? But you feel like that when they're away from you, that they're up to no good. Hermit card, High Priestess. You feel like when they're withdrawn, that they're up to something. You don't feel good about this thing, and you're like, no, you got to open up to me. I want complete transparency. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. You want complete transparency, and you're not feeling like you're getting it. Head over heart. Head over heart. If you have not spoken up about this, you're going to, of what's important to you. I think you did. I think you have spoken up about this. All right. But I think you're not, believe it or not, Cancer, you're not lost in the sauce. You're not lost in your emotions. You're thinking pretty clearly. King of Swords here. And I think, in spite of the fact that you love this person, and you do, okay, you're looking at the facts, the truth. And you just can't deny that this person disappears a lot, and you don't know what they're doing. You don't know what they're doing. Page of Swords. Cancer, tell me you're not, Cancer, trying to be Inspector Ratchet. Are you trying to spy on this person and figure out what's going on? Watching them. Are you following them, Cancer? What are you doing? I guess I can understand that, but this is the problem. If you feel like you've got to do that to find out the truth, you already have a problem. Am I saying that they're up to no good? No, that's not what I'm saying. They possibly are, but one of two things is true here, Cancer. If this is you and you feel like you got to spy on this person, all right, then one of two things. If they are messing around, well, we know that's problematic. And if they're not messing around, then you got trust issues. So, what's up? Which is it? Right? Which is it? Which is it? I'm going to see how this person is vibing toward you, Cancer. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all. Give me this person toward Cancer. Give me this person toward Cancer. That's true, chocolate lover. Like, I don't have time to spy on somebody. They want to work things out, and they will. You know, here's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about how this has affected you. They are realizing that this, silence or in and out or whatever, They're realizing that that's the cause of the drama. They're coming around. They want to work things out. Judgment card, 8 of Cups in reverse. That's come back around all day long. Hey, man, that's them putting themselves in your shoes. 8 of Wands. Let's do this. Let's go forth and do great things together. I've had the breakthrough. I've had the aha moment, says your person. All right. I see the truth. I see this. I see things differently. That's what I got. Lots of major arcanas here. Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn came out. That's what's up. Derek, how you been? Kristen, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here, you guys. We're going to read for Leo here in a second. Let's see what's up. Y'all don't forget to drop a like, and I do offer personal readings. Did y'all know that? I know a lot of y'all do. But if you would like a personal reading with me, you can book one at the link below this video. Well, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. Wow, chocolate lover. That's funny. All right, let's go to Leo. Do I have any Leos in the house? Fiery, feisty felines. Let's go, Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I see my Leo friends. What's going on with your current situation, Team Leo? Current situation for Leo. One more shuffle. Let's see what's up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Why are you telling me that you are fixated on a person and yet you feel like there is no chance in hell you guys can work things out, but you are waiting on them? Oh, Leo. You're very fixated on a person. 7 of Cups in reverse. That's the only one for me, Auntie Karen. No one else compares. But you feel like you're just wasting your time throwing good money after bad with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. However, you can't give up. 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting on them. You're waiting on them. You're waiting on them. You're invested. You feel like this person might. I don't know. Give me 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, I'm all in. I know I'm going to lose my heart, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, then. My mother used to have a saying called, bought wit is the best kind. Why are you telling me that there's no chance in hell this is going to work out? 4 of Pentacles. Why are you here in the reverse for Leo? Because they're with somebody else. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Because they broke your heart. Because they're with somebody. Because they're with somebody else, Auntie Karen. That's why. Yeah, but they're not happy with them, Auntie Karen. They're with somebody, but they're not happy with that. That baby mama's a bitch. Empress reversed. She's a whole ass bitch, or bastard, whichever. Okay, whatever her equipment is. 4 of Swords in reverse. You're like, Leo says they're not happy. 4 of Swords in reverse. Sleepless nights, anxiety, heartburn, da-da-da-da-da. They're not happy, Auntie. I know they're not happy. Are you sure? You are sure. Queen of Swords. You're not wrong. Leo, you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing things clearly. So I'm not even going to get after you. But now also, yeah, I mean, what? Well, that's for another conversation. Let's see how this person feels toward you and what might happen. Leo, you are not wrong on this thing. You're not wrong. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person has feelings for you. And guess what? You probably know this, but just in case you're needing confirmation, yes, they watch you. Yes, they keep tabs on you. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you as well. They're doing a QT on the QT, being very quiet, but they are keeping tabs on you, and they have every intention of coming towards you. They've got feelings for you. Temperance. Oh my God. Both of you are in this energy of it's a matter of time. One day we'll be together. What in the crazy train? That's what I got. It's just a matter of time. But one day me and Leo will be together. That's what they're telling me. You told me that about them. They're telling me that about you. So both of you kind of are in this energy of I already know what's up. I know that that's going to be my person that I end up with before it's all said and done. Good Lord, Leo. And they are in the same energy. You're in the same energy, Leo. You're not wrong. I see them coming. Look. Four of Wands. Good Lord, Leo. That's the 1111 card. You're not wrong. But now, Leo, I'm going to get after you. Well, wow, Auntie Karen, you said that my intuition was right. I did say that. But I also am going to tell you, do not put your life on hold. Okay? Don't do it. Don't waste. You need to be happy now, not wait on this person for your happiness. All right? Don't put your life on hold. It is what it is. Sagittarius and Pisces, Taurus and Libra came out. It is what it is. Lots of Chinese New Year monkeys here in the house. I am a dragon. Let's go to Virgo. I'm a dragon. That's my Chinese thingy. You're a horse. Any roosters in here? My daughter's a rooster. Thank you, Janika. Thank you. Hey, Lacey, how you doing? Carmen, Kieran, how you been? You're a rabbit. Okay. All right. Everybody hit the like button, please. And don't forget, if you would like a personal reading, I offer personal readings. The link to book a personal reading with me is below this video. All right. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to stick around for the cross-watcher reading at the end, too. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the Virgos? What's going on with the Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Hey, Georgie. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Doris. Justice. Ten of Cups. Good God, Virgo. Four of Wands. Holy shit. Why is the Justice card here? I feel like somebody wants to make things right with you. I'm getting marriage vibes from someone toward you, Virgo. With the Justice card and the Four of Wands coming up in the upright. Page of Cups. Somebody's apologizing to you about something, Virgo. For a lot of you, there's an apology coming. Somebody's wanting to make things right. Right? You've got history with this person and they did something stupid. Six of Cups in the reverse. This person feels like you are mad at them, bitter at them. They feel like they've got to overcome something that they've done with the Six of Cups here in the reverse. Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, so apparently this person has a history of doing this pattern of doing something over and over again. Nine of Wands here, right? Oh, those came out together. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You know, Virgo, you're taking this approach of, I'll hear them out, but I got to see some changes. You're very much head over heart. You're looking at the facts. King of Swords, you're very much looking at the facts. I'll hear them out, but I'm not sure, you know, whether or not this thing can turn around or not. They definitely are wanting to make things right with the Justice card. They've got deep love for you. The 1111 card. You guys have a deep soul connection, you and this person, Virgo. You're really, really not sure about this, Virgo. The Devil, Tower in the reverse. You're in this energy of, you know what? I got to look out for myself. And if this is going to be a disaster or another disaster, I just as soon avoid it. Right? I just as soon avoid it. But something makes you take a second look. You can't, Virgo, it's like you're in this energy of, I've just got to listen. I've just got to see. Because you know what I think, Virgo? I think you're in this energy of, if I don't at least hear them out, I'll always wonder. I'll always wonder. I can keep them at arm's length, but I will always wonder if I don't at least give this one more chance. Maybe just one more try. But you're not going to open up fully. You're very reserved. You're very reserved. Four of Pentacles here. Are you going to open up to them? No. You're not walking away from them, but you're damn sure not opening up for them. You're not going to let the cookie go either, are you, Virgo? Nope. Ain't no thoughts of that, is it? You keeping your cookie to yourself. And you may not commit to this person. You're like, you're really going to make this a trial by fire. And it, you know, depending on what they did, that may be prudent. I kind of think that you are being very prudent in this thing. Lots of fours here. FYI, Virgo. You're being very prudent. How's this person going to do? Queen of Pentacles. They're going to put you on a pedestal. Hierophant. Virgo, I feel like there's a good chance that this person is going to come through. All right. The energy looks like this person could really step up, if that makes sense. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with someone with Taurus in their chart, Capricorn, Scorpio. Libra came out as well. That's what I got. I think you're in this energy, Virgo, of you're like, I do love this person, but I love myself more. I've learned to love myself more, and I'm going to honor myself regardless. Whether that person can stand up and do right is going to be all the difference, because if they don't, then I'm going to choose me. That's why that Ace of Cups is here. Yes. All right. Yes, we are getting ready to do Libra. And don't forget, we are doing a cross-watcher reading here at the end, so stick around for that. All right, let's go, Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Michelle. Here we go, fellow air signs. What's up with my Libra friends? What's up, Libs? What's up, Libs? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Right, CJ, those sexy Libras. Hey, Untold Truth, she did do a great job. I agree. Green Eyed Devil is an amazingly talented singer and songwriter. She's great. All right, Libra, why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse? We have not done Sagittarius yet. Six of Swords upright. Death reversed. Libra, you're trying to move on from somebody. Libra, you feel like you put you gave something your all. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse to your own detriment. You feel like you actually gave too much in this thing. So you're trying to move on from this. Six of Swords. Death reversed. Why is the Death card in the reverse? Is this person? Oh my gosh, you can't. This is you. This is you. Oh, wow. Okay. So here's what I get. Libra, I think you tried. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit of both. It's you and it's them. Okay. In other words, you're trying to move on from this person, but I think they come back around and I think they are very convincing. Nine of Swords in reverse, they bring this new sense of optimism. This could be predictive. And you, Strength reversed, you can't tell this mofo no. Eight of Cups in reverse. I see this person trying to convince you to give them another chance, and I think you give to it. I think you give to it. Because I think you'd like to move on and you just can't. There's something, it's not a cord between you and them, is it, Libra? No, it's chains. It's chains, Auntie Karen. I can't tell them no. They're my strongest weakness. They're my kryptonite. I can't tell them no. I feel like I need to move on from them, and I just can't. I just can't tell them no. They come bringing gifts, giving to this thing, and it just shines a whole new light on things. Nine of Swords in reverse. I can't tell them no. My heart can't tell you no. Oh, wow. But see, the Lover's in reverse. Okay, I'm going back in time. I went back in time to look at that. Here was the issue. You guys weren't on the same page. And I kind of feel like you gave to this thing more than this person. At least that's your perception, right? Lovers in reverse. They may have been non-committal. They may have been juggling you with somebody else, or indecisive with that Lover's card in the reverse. but you guys weren't on the same page. Could have had arguments even. But you really gave to this. I'm really getting that you gave to this much more than they did. That's what I'm getting. Hey, Colleen. Libra, I kind of think there's a chance you may have, by the time this person comes around, you may be dealing with somebody new. That may be what prompts this person to come around. And here's the issue. This new person that's in your energy looks stable, but I think you struggle to tell this past person no. God, you can't tell them no, Libra. You can't tell them no. You can't. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're like, I've got to look at this. So I think that's the decision you make. I'm going to see how this might go between you two. What do the energies look like between you two with this person? Hangman, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. It looks better. It looks better. It looks like this person develops the ability to put themselves in your shoes, a lot more empathetic, a lot more considerate. Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. All right. That's kind of a win. That's triumph over adversity. That's the aha moment. All right. Does that make sense? That's what I got. That's what I got, my Libra friends. That's what's up. I think that there's this person. I do see this person doing better. I really do. Getting wiser, maturing. You know, the Fool card, 9 of Cups. I mean, I see him taking a leap of faith. That's what's up. As far as zodiac signs that hit your spread, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. That's what's up. Colleen, how you been? I hope you guys are doing good today. But that was Libra. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Y'all give me just a second. All right, there we go. All right. Where are those amazing Scorpios? I hope Scorpio season has been good to y'all. Oh, Derek, I hope you're good. I'm glad to hear that. Scorpio, I hope you've had a good birthday season. I hope that it's been a good Scorpio season for you. All right. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. Sorry to hear that sigh. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Scorpio. Let's see what's up. Scorpio, your current situation. Your current situation. Two of Swords. 4 of Wands. This could be us, but you are not doing so and so. Not you, Scorpio, the person you're dealing with. I think that's how you feel about this person. We could be together and be so happy, except this. What is this? What is this blockage? What is this impasse? Is there another person here? Are you guys having issues as far as not being able to agree on something? Is this person being indecisive, non-committal? Or do you guys just disagree majorly on something here? Two of Swords. Why? Six of Cups, but in the reverse. Five of Swords. King of Pentacles. Scorpio, okay. Scorpio, this person, look, the roles could be reversed. This could be a cross-watcher reading. Just understand that, but here's what I'm picking up. You're holding a grudge toward this person. That's the problem. Six of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords. You don't trust them. And because of that, this thing is shaky, unstable. It's a House of Cards. King of Pentacles in the reverse. It may have to do with money or family that you don't trust them about. But there's something here. I think this person has got, in the past, they broke your trust, okay? And I think the blockage is you can't get over this. You can't forget this. And it's, you know, and this is the thing. You feel like you and this person belong together, but yet you just can't get past this. You guys are at an impasse because you can't get past this. You're holding a grudge. Again, this could be reversed. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God. This was either about money or a third party. Definitely a lack of cooperation. This was about money or a third party. This person was, you're not, you know, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get why you've got an issue with this. But the problem is, if you can't forgive this thing, then you need to release this and move on and heal from it. Does that make sense? Four of Cups. You're just in this energy of, I just don't know if anything can work out. Maybe if we just try again. I think this person does want to try again with you, Scorpio. Yeah, they do. Look at here. They darn sure do, Scorpio. You're not wrong. They want to try again with you. I think you're in this energy where you're trying to find the feelings you once had for this person and you can't. You are. You know, I think you really want this to work out, Scorpio, and they do too. But the problem is you just can't get past this thing. And you feel like in many ways that this has left you jaded. You miss this right here, the happy times, the laughter, the light, fun times with this person. And you're like, will we ever have happiness like that again? Me and this person. Is there a snowball's chance in hell? Well, you know what we're going to do, Scorpio? We're going to ask that question. We're going to see what the future could look like between you and this person. If you could find it in your heart to offer forgiveness. Now, if you can't, that's okay, but you don't need to even try, right? But let's see. Let's see, Scorpio. Hey, Ms. Washington, how you doing? There is happiness here. There is happiness. 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Wands. There's happiness here. 2 of Wands. There's a lot of potential. Temperance, but it's going to take time. and work. Time and work. Time and work. That's what it's going to take. But there's potential here between you and this person for things to work. But it's going to take time and in a lot of internal work. A lot of healing energy here. That's what's needed. But that's what I got, Scorpio. Very unusual reading, right? Hey, Nivo Meech, how you doing? Derek, he says, wrestle that happiness to the ground and force it to submit to me. I heard that. All right, where's the Saggy Waggies? Hey, Karen Morgan, how are you doing? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. And if you would like a personal reading, the link for that is below this video. So yay for that. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Stacy, how you doing? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's check in on your current situation, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sag. Your current situation. All right, fire ponies. Sagittarius, what's going on in your current situation? Here we go, Sag. Hangman. Ten of Swords, but in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. Very interesting. You, there's someone here coming around toward you. Back toward you, I should say. Circling the block. Ten of Swords here in the reverse. You, with this Tower in the reverse, are very hesitant to move forward with this person. You feel like this could be a disaster. You've done some work on yourself. Hangman. It's been a minute since you heard from this person, right? And you've taken this time and worked on yourself with the Hangman. A lot of internal work. Right? And this person is coming around, but you're in this energy of thinking, this is a disaster I would really just not like to experience. Give me more on this. Give me more on Sagittarius's current situation. Kristen. Oh, you got another boo thing. You are dealing with somebody new. I don't know if that's happened yet or not, but when this happens, this person coming around, you'll have a new boo thing. All right. There's another person here. Hey, yeah, new. You've got a new person. Boy, the plot thickens. So that happens actually before this person coming around. And you're in this energy of trying to avoid this, right? Knight of Wands. Could be somebody with fire in their chart like you. Somebody at a distance or travels or whatever, but the Knight of Wands. Your recollection of this person is that they are chaotic, exhausting to deal with, possible anger issues, bull in a china shop. Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Ah, look at you. You're like, I'm not going to lose sight of the facts here. I'm not going to lose sight of the facts. How is the past person coming towards Sagittarius? How is the past person coming towards Sag, please? How is the past person coming towards Sag? Some of you, this person has Scorpio in their chart, Pisces. How is the past person coming towards Sag? Eight of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands. They mean to take it all the way. They want long term with you, the Four of Wands. That's the 11-11 card, maybe even marriage. Queen of Pentacles. Pedestal vibes, putting you on a pedestal. Three of Cups, they want a reunion. So that complicates things, but let's see how things are with this new person that you're dealing with by the time this happens. Can we do that? How are things with the new person? The Ace of Pentacles suggests there's stability with this person. You know, I think this person, they are stable. Good God. Hierophant. 10 of Cups. Look at here. That's the new person. Good God. The energy is really, really good with both of them, Sag. What a conundrum. What's Sag going to do? Are you going to go with new or are you going to go with past? Let's ask the tarot. Let's ask the tarot. Are you going to go with new or are you going to go with past? If it's upright, it's new. If it's reversed, it's past. You're going with the new. Six of Wands. You're going with the new. For a lot of y'all, this person is very successful, this new person. Zodiac signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Lots of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Hey, Blossom, how you doing? Did I hear you say you were engaged? If so, congratulations. Congratulations on that. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, friendship is definitely important. I think so too, Sagittarius. CJ, why did I say Sagittarius? I think so too, CJ. All right. Cap rising. Okay, Anika. All right. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Let's go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation. I heard that, Stacy. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see what's up. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your current situation, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody with Earth in their chart. I also have Sagittarius and Pisces. Temperance. Somebody wants to heal something with you, possibly. Or, wait a minute. Is this new or past? Past. They've got, they do want to make something right. They want to heal something. Whoever this is, Capricorn, regrets some major shady behavior with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. For a lot of you Capricorns, you have not heard from this person in quite a while. This has been a minute. I've got a lot of divine timing type energy with this Capricorn. Slow, stable, steady, especially with the Temperance card. The past with this person, Capricorn, drama, conflict, competition, chaos, saltiness, jealousy, possibly a third party here. I don't really have strong third party, but with everything else, it could be that. Anger issues, a lot of chaos between you and this person in the past. That's how you're going to know who this is. And I almost think that their shady behavior is what created this. Lies, secrets, deception. Yeah. And here's the thing, 7 of Wands in the past, this person deflected, blamed you for everything. Very defensive, very much in their ego. Capricorn. Queen of Swords. So you've kind of got a pretty decent understanding. You've had time to heal from this thing, and you kind of see things for what they are. You see the facts. You're not lost in the sauce on this thing, Capricorn. You're not lost in your emotions, right? You're not. You're very matter of fact, looking at the facts. But they're coming towards you with this big fat apology. Look, 8 of Cups in reverse. That's a comeback around card all day long, Capricorn. Wanting to pick things back up again, regretting walking away from you, or regretting, yeah, look, a lot of regret for walking away from you. Tried to move on, but not able to. Never moved on from you energetically. That's another way you'll know who this is. Knight of Swords. Your view of this person is that they are immature, chaotic, unstable, and unpredictable. Capricorn, let's see if you are right. Let's see if this person has grown up. You've done a lot of growing since then. We want to know if they have. Capricorn, you've done a lot of work on yourself since you've dealt with this person. All right? I want to know if they have. Because I think you're in this energy here where if they're not coming correct, it's good. I'm good. You may not let them in at all with that Queen of Swords, but it definitely, you got to see something different than what you've seen with this person in the past. Let's see how this person is actually coming in. Let's see how this person is actually coming toward you, Capricorn. Can we do that? Let's see how this person is actually coming toward Capricorn, please. How is this person actually coming toward Capricorn? Give me their vibe. Give me their vibe. Give me this person's vibe toward Capricorn, please. How is this person coming toward Capricorn? Y'all don't forget we are doing a cross-watch reading at the end of this, too. Oh, my God, Capricorn, we bent the damn cards. What card is that? The Fool card. You don't know whether to bet on this or not. You don't know whether to bet on this or not, do you, Capricorn? Let's see. I love that for you, Stacy. Capricorn, I'm going to tell you the cards and then we're going to talk about them. 6 of Wands in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, 3 of Swords in the upright. There's problems here. This I'm getting epic fail. All right, 6 of Wands in reverse. Judgment in the reverse, that's obstacles. 3 of Swords, that's heartbreak. Possible third party. So Capricorn, this person may mean well. They may have good intentions, but the problem is they've not done the work on themselves to really exact change in behavior. All right. They've got a lot of anger issues, bitterness. They're very much in self-defeating mode. What's the word I'm looking for? Self-sabotage. Don't be collateral damage in this person's quest to sabotage their own happiness. And here's the problem with this person. They don't love themselves. Okay? And they're not in a position where they can love in a healthy way, period. All right? They've just got a lot of self-defeating stuff going on here. All right? Just a lot. And don't be collateral damage in this thing. Don't do it, Capricorn. That's what I got. Don't do it. Yeah, it would be wasting your time. Capricorn, you have another option. You have another option. That's why the Lover's card came out. Sometimes that's about having a choice between two people. You've got another option here. You've got another soul connection, and it looks good. This is who you're going to go for, the other one. Fool card. Boom. Capricorn, I don't know when that happens, before or after this past person, but somewhere along the way, Page of Wands, there's a new boo thing. Somewhere along the way, there's a new Emperor. Whoever this is, standing on business the first time. So there you go, Capricorn. Yes, go Cappy. I love that. Love, love, love it. Hey, Monique. That's what's up, Capricorn. That's what's going on with your current situation. I hope that helped you. All right. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Caitlin. Thank you for the, wow. Thank you for the feedback, Caitlin. I appreciate that. Let's go to Aquarius. When we do the cross-watcher reading, I have got a surprise for y'all. And I'm not going to tell you till then, but it'll be worth it. So stick around and you'll find out what it is. All right. All right, let's do Aquarius. All right, here we go, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Aquarius, with your current situation in love? Seven of Swords flew out. We're going to put it back, but just keep that in your mind. Let's see. Your current situation, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Nine of Swords. King of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Aquarius, there is something with this person. You know, the Seven of Swords that came out, I do think it is relevant, okay? Trust issues perhaps between you and this person. And you don't even feel like yourself. You don't even feel like yourself. King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords in the upright. You're up in your head. Things are unstable. Things are shaky. You guys may be apart. This thing may have blown up. Three of Cups in the reverse. Possible third-party energy here. You may suspect it or you may know it. Three of Cups in reverse. There could have been arguments, harsh words. You are very much in your head and just not feeling yourself. Just not feeling yourself. You're like, I don't know what it is, Auntie Karen. Normally, I can shake things off, but this one is different. This one's got me feeling some kind of a way. This has got me feeling some kind of a way, Auntie Karen. You're in love with this person. King of Cups. From your head to your toes, you are in love. And it got you before you realized it. God, you caught feelings before you even realized it. Damn. Aquarius, this is interesting because normally you guys can make head over heart decisions and you can be in your head, you can detach. That ain't so with this one. This one's different. This one's got you by the short hairs, right? This one's got you feeling some kind of way. But you're exhausted from it. You're exhausted from it. Five of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Very exhausted from this thing. Conflict, drama. You may feel like this person is a bit of a player. Angry, exhausting to deal with, chaotic. There's been a lot. Here's what I want to know, Aquarius. I want to find out where your person is toward you. Why is the Lover's card here? Empress. You're going to hear from this person. High Priestess in the reverse. Just so you know it, Aquarius, this person misses you just as much as you miss them. Two of Swords in reverse, that's possibly some sort of an apology. Let's get more on your person. All right, let's get more on this person and where they are and what to expect from them. All right, let's get more from the person. Let's get more from this person. Let's get more from this person. You can rewind for Virgo. I did do Virgo. You can rewind. Let's see what we got. This person is being stubborn. Oh my God. Stubborn. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Emperor, Hierophant in the reverse. So why is this person being so stubborn? Aquarius, whoever this is being stubborn. Oh, whoever this is. Yeah, possibly. Awakened Aquarius. Seven of Cups. Whoever this is like already looking at other options. They're thinking, well, you know what? I'll just look at other options here. Wait a minute. I do get them reaching out to you though, but they're being stubborn. They are reaching out to you. They're breaking the silence, reaching out to you, but at the same time, keeping their options open. The Lover's card. Oh, here's the thing. They want to work things out. They do, but they're going to try to make you jealous. They're going to try to make you jealous. That's what they're going to try to do. Oh my God, they're going to try to get your attention, make you jealous. They want you to come toward them. They want you to chase them. They don't know, do they, Aquarius? Aquarians generally do not much chase people. They just don't. But that's what this is. This person wants you to chase them. They like the attention. They like the ego boost. I think they do want you back, but I think the way they're going about it is trying to make you jealous and act in some kind of way. This is what they want. They do want a reunion with you, but they're just acting some crazy ass way. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, we're going to Pisces next. All right. Don't forget, personal readings are available. The link is below this video. My website is www.enchantedcottage333.com. And I would love the opportunity to read for you. All right, where's the Pisces? Where are the Pisces? Let's go, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your current situation. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, we are doing the cross watcher after Pisces, and I have a surprise for y'all. All right, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, let's get the vibe on your current situation. Your current situation, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Hey, Tavara. Four of Swords. You and this person might be on a break right now. Page of Cups in the reverse. Empress. EF. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces, you and this person are on a break, and you feel like they owe you an apology, and they've not given you one. Emperor. Good God. Now, you know what's crazy, Pisces? Both you and this person feel like you guys belong to each other. They feel like you're their person. They feel like you feel like they're your person. They feel like you're their person. All right? Does this make sense? But yet, they owe you an apology, according to you. You're tired of some drama, conflict. This person may be, drama and conflict. Is this around money, family, or friends? What is it? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like this person is irresponsible with money or family or friends. Yeah, money or family. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Can I tell you, for some of you Pisces, the problem is a family member that's a nosy Nelly that sticks their nose into shit? Others of y'all, this person is financially fucked up. Does that make sense? This is a very specific reading, but for some of y'all, this person does not take responsibility for what they do. And the problem, they were raised to believe they were perfect. From the jump, this person was raised with mama or daddy bailing them out where they didn't have to take responsibility, making excuses for them. Okay. And now that's the issue. And it's a major one. It's a major issue, all right? But what's crazy is you've got this deep connection with this person. How is this person going to come toward Pisces? Or are they? How are they coming towards you? Your problem with this person is they can't ever apologize. They can't ever take responsibility. You feel like they owe you an apology, and they don't want to take responsibility for their bullshit. And I think the problem goes back to how they were raised. I think they were taught that they don't do anything wrong and that it's always everybody else's fault. I think this comes down to, it is their responsibility to grow up and work on themselves, but I think that's what this boils down to. This has to do with their upbringing. Some of y'all are a mama's baby. Let me see how they're coming toward you, Pisces. Let me see how they're coming toward you. They've got love for you, but the problem is, Strength card, they're going to hold back from actually taking any responsibility. Strength card, Hangman in reverse. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, it's almost like they would rather lose you than bend and admit that they are wrong. So apparently for this person, they would rather be right than happy. Does that make sense? Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Pisces, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a happy camper thing. All right? It's not a happy camper thing. Don't fall for it. Just don't. Just don't. You can't trust this person. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're right. I feel like family has money is a big issue with this person. Family or money, that's the biggest issue. All right. Drama with that. Yeah, I'm picking up mama's baby. I really am. This person needs to get off the tit. Does that make sense? Lisa Duck, what you doing? But that's what I got. That's what I got, Pisces. Are y'all ready to do the cross-watcher reading? Are y'all ready to do the cross-watcher reading? Let's do it. I told y'all, I promised y'all a surprise. So we're going to do it. We're going to do a surprise for you, and I got to set it up. So y'all give me a minute. Who on here is in my Patreon or has checked out anything on my Patreon? If you have checked out anything on my Patreon, let me know. Don't apologize. You have all right, let me write this down. A91D1. Hey, Tavara. All right, listen. This is going to be good for 24 hours on Patreon from right now. Your first month Patreon, because you are in this live stream, your first month Patreon is 75% off if you sign up as a member. All right, with this code. Let me get the code for you. Hang on. A91D1. Here is the code. You use this promo code and you can get 75% off your first month on Patreon. So that's what I'm doing for the people that tuned in today. So you get, and you can do either tier. If you do a Phoenix Rising tier, well, you can do a membership now for like 75% off of the first month, Louise. And then, and you can do either of the tiers. The Phoenix Rising tier it has shadow work. It has all the tarot readings. It also has shadow work. It has astrology and other spiritual stuff. Or you can do the next level, which is all the tarot stuff. All right. Oh, and the Phoenix Rising one is where you get to do the 5-part series on my Deep Soul Connections. But there is the promo code and get 75% off your first month. That's for those of you guys that are watching. We are getting ready to do the cross-watcher reading. All right, let's do the cross-watcher reading. Let me put the banner up. Thank you, Louise. So get it while it's hot. That is only good for 24 hours. So definitely get in on it. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Hey, Vanya, what's up? All right. That's like cheaper than how much a one extended reading is, right? What a deal. All right, let's do the crosswatcher reading. You just go to my Patreon. Oh, to get a reading, the link is below this video. You go to my website, www.enchantedcottage333.com. But all right, let's do the crosswatcher reading, y'all. All right, here we go. Now, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you're curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that sign. Here we go. We're going to do Aries all the way through Pisces. Here we go. But my Patreon link is below this video as well. That's where you use that promo code. Is on this promo code right here is good on my Patreon. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Charmaine. All right, here we go. If you are dealing with an Aries, Aries is regrets losing you, doesn't want to let you go, feels like they have wasted a lot of time dealing with somebody else, I believe. If you're dealing with a Taurus is I don't like this energy between you and a Taurus. 3 of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It looks like there's some sort of a toxic pattern. It possibly is even a third party, right? Gemini wants to be with you, but they don't want marriage. They don't want traditional marriage. All right. There's something but they don't want to lose you. I can tell you that. Cancer's breaking the silence with you, but I don't think you can trust what's coming out of their mouth. Leo is tired of the drama and pursuing other options. Virgo, I don't like Virgo. I think Virgo's a player. I don't trust this. There's possibly an offer from the Virgo, but I don't trust it. I think there's a player energy here. Virgo may have ulterior motives, right? Libra, it's over. Ace of Cups, regards, death, and the upright. Holding back. Scorpio loves you very, very much. They are hurting over this, heartbroken. They feel like they screwed up or they got off on the wrong foot with you. Sagittarius, a lot of love for you. Why is the Hangman in reverse? They're impatient. They are trying to get your attention impatiently. All right. Capricorn, mad at you, over it. They want this over. Or either they feel like you're mad at them. Who is having trouble speaking up? Aquarius, being stubborn, waiting on you to reach out to them. Pisces, very toxic energy between you and a Pisces. King of Wands reverse, the Devil card. Selfish energy, obsessive energy. I don't like it. Possibly addiction there. All right. Oh, wow, CJ. That's crazy. But that's what I got on the crosswatcher reading, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you guys. And definitely do not forget to get your 75% off your first month membership on Patreon. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Love y'all to the moon and back. Hey, Chatted Empress, how you doing? Right? I know it is crazy. I lost my mind, but I wanted to do something that was like a freebie for you guys, just as a thank you for tuning in. So go get 75% off of your first month on Patreon. That's only good for 24 hours. And there is the code right there, the promo code. All right. And my Patreon link is below this video. All right. Love you guys to the moon and back. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. Bye, y'all. Peace.